Mint, did Britain really use wooden money, and then burn down Parliament trying to destroy it?
That sentence is almost true, which makes it more dangerous than a complete lie.
A history mystery.
First, the wooden money was called an Exchequer tally. The Exchequer handled royal money, taxes, and payments. Its clerks recorded amounts on sticks, often made from hazel.
So a banking app, made from a branch.
More like a receipt, a debt record, and a puzzle piece combined. A clerk cut notches across the stick. Different sized notches represented different amounts, and writing explained who paid, who owed, or what the payment was for.
But anyone could add another notch and pretend the amount was bigger.
Watch this. The stick was split lengthwise, straight through the notches. One party kept one half, the other party kept the matching half. If anyone changed one side, the halves would no longer tell the same story.
Like two witnesses checking each other.
Exactly. It was tamper-evident, not magically impossible to forge, but difficult to alter without the other half exposing the change. Quick quiz. What made a split tally easier to check? A. Expensive ink. B. Two matching halves. Or C. A picture of the king?
I choose B.
Correct. The matching halves help verify the record.
But were tallies actually money?
Usually they were receipts or records of payments and debts. Some later tallies represented government promises connected to future tax revenue. Those could be transferred and used in money-like ways. But children were not buying apples with random twigs, and a stick was not automatically a coin.
So the value came from the record and the promise, not from the wood.
Perfect. A surviving tally records one of the Bank of England's first loans to the government in 1694.
Then why were people still using sticks when paper existed?
Systems can survive because everyone knows the rules, even after better tools appear. Exchequer tally use finally ended in 1826. But 8 years later, 2 cartloads of old tallies were still stored at the Palace of Westminster.
2 cartloads. That is a forest of receipts.
On the 16th of October, 1834, workers were ordered to burn them in furnaces beneath the House of Lords. They fed dry sticks into the fires for hours. The furnaces and flues became dangerously hot. Smoke and excess heat were noticed, but the danger was not stopped in time.
And then Parliament caught fire?
Yes, but the sticks were the trigger, not the only cause. The old palace had lots of vulnerable timber and plaster, unsafe heating arrangements, and fire risks that people had warned about before. Careless disposal, an unsafe building, and ignored warning signs combined into one disaster.
Show Big Ben escaping.
Historical correction. Big Ben and today's clock tower did not exist yet. They were built with the new palace after the fire. By around 6:30 that evening, flames burst through the old palace roof. Crowds watched from the streets and River Thames. Artists painted the enormous blaze.
Was everyone safe?
Amazingly, no one died in the fire. Westminster Hall was saved, but most of the old palace was destroyed. Almost all the Commons records were lost. Much of the Lords' archive survived because it was stored separately or rescued.
One outdated record system changed London's skyline.
And it teaches a modern money lesson. Your bank balance, card payment, and online wallet are also records. The plastic card or phone is not the value itself. What matters is a trusted account of who owns what, who paid, and who owes.
So check bank statements, keep important receipts, and speak up when a record looks wrong.
Exactly. Now try a safe family tally. Use paper only, no knives, and absolutely no fire. Write a pretend promise across a strip of paper, such as Jessy owes Mint for game tokens. Draw for notches across one edge. Tear the strip lengthwise along a wavy line so both pieces carry part of every mark. Each person keeps one half. Later, match them and check the promise.
Medieval cybersecurity, with paper.
Next time, e-money so enormous that nobody carries it anywhere.
The giant Y stones of Yap. If the stone does not move, how can it change owners?
Follow Jessy and Mint, and we'll solve that mystery next.